Peace, love and blessings, hope you're doing well. Sorry, I think the mic was a bit quiet. And also had to... Yeah, someone popped onto the screen who didn't want to be seen, so... Yeah, I had to just quickly edit that bit now, but we're at the same bit, and we can now just rock to. I mean, I'm recording to anyway, so it's not like I can do anything else. Pretty sure even with this, Toxic's gonna finish off. And I mean, technically Venus will set up the Toxic, but we're gonna count that as that's gonna count as one bird's call. Because it was in when knockout took place. So we heal, talk to Altoria, we just pruned. We got a little puzzle. Alright, let's just sort out the team before we encounter that trainer by accident coming out of the puzzle. Alright, so next battle we got Greninja, Clove, Nidoking, Scavalier, Kingler, and Hitmonchan. Interesting, right? So, Greninja, Clove, Nidoking, Scavalier can stay, Kingler, and Hitmonchan. Oh, no Sand Slash actually. Alright, I thought we were going to be using Sand Slash for all four of these battles, but apparently not. And item-wise, what are we looking at here? So I do have to get the Muscle Band. Four to be single items. Let's grab that. Let's grab all these non-reduce items. Do you want a muscle band for sure? Getting the muscle band enables the one-hit KO on the Ocarina with Poison Jab, Claw for no item specifically, because of the knockoff. So we'll probably keep Hitmonchan without an item as well, although we can give it like an Aura Berry or something. Okay, just berry juices for you. Yes, I think Kingler's matchup. I remember Kingler's matchup not being perfect here. Into the let's back up though, isn't it? We'll just give it berry juice anyway. I can keep loaded dice. Don't have anything else to boost. Not pulse. I'm just thinking actually. Do I want Sneasel to go for... I would actually prefer it goes off the knockoff, I think, for Ice Skull Crash, but let me check. Actually no, we definitely want no item on Clove. Okay, we're needing Greninja. Okay. Just checking some numbers quickly. Because Scavalier might not have enough. You know, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. So yeah, we didn't really need Dark Pulse. So do I really need the Shuriken? I feel like, yeah, I think we needed to keep it just in case with the Sneasel it didn't go as planned. Then one loaded dice to Shuriken. Okay, let's go. I need to see if there's any items in here. Just a quick item sweep. Doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea about that shortcut. But wait, what? Okay, cool. I mean, to be honest, I just wanted to see if there's any more items. Any items I missed? I don't think so. I did really just check, to be honest. Let's just do a quick check in High School Cave, see what other items are supposed to be. No, it doesn't look like it. Happy that shortcut. Did not know about shortcut. That was complete fluke. Okay, hail. So I will be taking chip damage, which is a very important factor in here. Now, against the Frostlass, we have a 50% chance to 1-hit KO it and faster. So that's definitely what we're going for. Also flinch it. Okay, let's see what it does. It is now faster. Let's see what it does. Shadow Ball. Pull that. We prior water shuriken. There's probably Destiny Bond otherwise. Take a little bit more hail damage, but it should be okay. Okay, let's see. So who do you know about creamy? Okay, it's definitely going for the fairy move. So we switch into Nidoking. I mean, I suppose it might set up, but I'm guessing it sees a KO with the fairy move here. Gosh, crits again, okay. I mean, you know, get all of your crits out and there isn't a chance for the crit to take you out. Alright, Muscle Band Poison Jab, guaranteed knockout. Which is great. Alright, who's coming in next? This hail will be a bit of an issue, to be honest. Sneasel, right, Sneasel's on my reasons. So, against Nidoking at this health, it's going to want to go for Ice Crash because it's a one shot. Not since it is close, kind of. I mean, I kind of want to line it up so that it's not going for Icicle Crush, but... Oh no, I can't be crit actually. Yeah, no, I can't be crit. I'm really worried about Icicle Crush, Hail, and possible Icicle Crush. The problem with if I put a berry is that knockoff then does even more damage on Icicle Crush and I'm not going to get the benefit of it. I think I do have to switch to Cloth, initially at least. You're joking, I didn't level him up. I didn't level him up and I didn't level Kingler up either. Oh my god, that is such a misplay. That is such a misplay. If I leveled him up, it wouldn't have even been an issue at all. No freaking way. If I leveled Cloth up, this isn't even an issue. I'll guaranteed knock it out. That is a misplace. Alright, the good thing is that Scavalier kind of handles the next two, so I just need to get past this Sneasel. It does have so I really don't want to lose my... Is there a world where it sees a KO on Nidoking for sure, it goes for it. All I had to do was level up Cloth and this isn't even an issue. I do actually have an idea to not risk Cloth going down. Because the problem is Icicle Crush, 2 times Hail is probably enough to take it out, take Cloth out because I've got to level it up. Alright, if I switch into Greninja, got 101 health. Right, if I'm reading this correctly. Hails on. Even if it was the crit with Icicle Crash, it's just if it knocks me off now, I'm gonna lose a load of dice. Can't risk that. I can risk getting knocked off and losing a Orange Berry. I have to try Cloth. Actually, Kingler could, and again, if Kingler had been leveled up here, it's much less of an issue. The problem is if it looks and it's like, no, actually I want a Swords Dart. That's where I'm an issue. Let's try Clock. We'll see how much it gets. See what it does. It does Icicle Crash. Okay. Let's have a look now. 62 health. So it did low roll. It definitely low rolled. Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at Kingler. 62 health. Yeah, it definitely low rolled, which is really good actually. Let's just Rock Blast. Oh crap, yeah, I got the Swords Darts. That's scary. Oh my gosh, come on, I just forgot to level up. No, did you have to low roll that as well? I mean, to be fair, even if I leveled up, I would have been healthier, but I might have still been in the same situation that it's still alive because I only hit twice. So I'd probably kind of still be in a similar situation actually, so I don't feel so bad. Would have taken a bit more damage, but it's fine. It's fine. Right, it's +2, it's an issue. Because a crit Icicle Crash could do 108. Yeah. You shouldn't go for knockoff because it doesn't see. Even with +2, it might knock off actually. It could knock off, it won't Ice Shard because it doesn't see a KO with it. So this is Icicle Crash or knock off. Again, if Kingler had been leveled up, I could have reliably switched into King here and gone back, would you? No, because, well, one, I'm faster, and two, Water Shuriken is a higher priority bracket than Ice Shard anyway. if it crits, it has a 43% chance to KO. If it knocks off here, I lose a load of dice, which is awful. Awful. Scavalier is not good on second, it's going to take too much damage, and I need it to deal with the other two. Nidoking gets one shot. Gosh, if I at least level up King. So this kind of comes down to, am I expecting the Ice Cream Crush, or am I expecting the knockoff? In my mind, it should Ice Cream Crush. I feel like risking a what? Crit 1/8 times. 40%, 50%. So it's like 25% chance. That's really high. Problem is, Kingler's Aquajet won't do enough damage. So if I go back and look at its health, it looks like a high roll at least, but Icicle Crush will KO. Crush. Come on, Granger. Don't knock off. Okay, don't crit. Right, it probably ice shots here, so we have to auto shuriken. We need the priority. Oh man. To be fair, that probably had to happen anyway. Alright. Froakie's definitely not coming again. Let's see who comes out. Okay. Clicking out. So, with Greninja being so low, I could literally use any move. So I probably want to switch it to Kingler. Well, because Kingler can't switch into that superpower anymore, can it? It still can actually. And we switch into Scavalier. Most likely metal bursting. Does hit one shot do okay here? It's okay. This is probably not gonna come in against their tech, so I might as well get some use out of him against with all right up, right? Just come in, fake out. I've got leftover though, actually don't see the point. Yeah, let's just go to Scavalier. Hail did 8 damage. He might just attack. Well, because I don't. I mean, I could Mega Burst. But if he defense cards, that will help. Do I just Metal Burst here? I mean, Smart Strike's not doing that much damage. He did defense card. I had a feeling it would defense card. So he should go for Ice Ball now. God, I'm just getting out of 22. He's actually just spamming defense call to make me use up my health, which is really bad, but also a really smart play from me. I should have just been smart striking, unfortunately, because it's now +2 defense. We are now in another issue again. I need to force it to want an Ice Ball. I can't believe it's literally just spamming defense go. Yeah, I didn't anticipate the fact that it might just sit there and spam defense call. If I was healthier and I could just get Toxic up on it, that would have been amazing. I guess Hitmonchan doing something would have made more sense. I'm gonna have to save Hitmonchan now to deal with Bellatic. I mean, if it is really gonna spawn defense co, could haze. We are in quite a situation. I do think we're going to end up losing somebody, unfortunately. I think it's going to defense call again. I feel like I actually need to let it just defense kill up. that +6 is surely not going to keep spamming defense skill. I can't switch into Nuzlocke and Toxic and we'll just kill it. The annoying thing is if I'd been smart striking, maybe not actually. Okay, even if I'd leveled up Cloth, I still wouldn't have been able to come in and knock off that leftovers. We're in a really bad situation. And in the future, I need to remember if they have any non-attacking move, I can't rely on this strategy. If they're playing around it. My only idea is to come in and kick their haze. Probably just use Blizzard on them. I guess at least it resets the defense booster. I guess. You know what sucks? I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice Nuzlocke because of misplayed. Because I feel like the only way this thing is getting knocked out now is if I get Toxic up on it. Let's see how to nice through this. Greninja can come and do some damage, but it's not enough. This thing just has a lot of health. Does it really just keep spamming defense skill? So I don't see any other way out of this but to sack Nuzlocke and get Toxic up, which really sucks, but it's more misplay, isn't it? This feels really bad. Blizzard can't miss anything, so this is Nuzlocke getting knocked out. Okay, that's quite interesting. Like still, yeah. Nuzlocke really didn't have to win that. If I'd planned it better. Oh, that sucks. So I'm gonna get through this fight. Alright, Toxic will start ticking out at least. Alright, so his defense killed 3 times now. We're just trying to stall it out now. So we can go into Cloth. Alright, let's try not to lose anyone else now. Protect. just trying to get the toxic ticking. So blizzard. Alright, no one's going for blizzard. We switch into. I don't know wrong, the Scavalier still takes. I think we're not relying on the Scavalier to deal with the bit tick anymore. So I could definitely switch into the Scavalier here. Take this blizzard. I wonder if it plays more aggressive now because it's actually been poisoned. Okay. And now there's so many Pokemon that Neo King was just perfect to put a muscle band on and just one-shot it. So it feels very bad. Really bad. Definitely feel like I'm going to plan this out a bit better to not end up in this situation. But you know, it's a learning curve. So most damage it can do is with Earthquake, which is 37, so plus the hail chip 45. So we definitely stay for a turn. And I do metal build this time. No, it actually does just still spam defense go. Oh, now it ice balled? One more toxic tick. No, the Scavalier can't stay into another ice ball. Because the next one's going to be 120, which is going to do 27 to 33. Yep, so we need to factor that in now. Yeah, King actually takes it quite well. So. Toxic should finish it off. And if it didn't have Aqua Jet, not that would have done much damage, but oh, she got XP. So bad, honestly, so bad. Right. Because of all the damage I've taken, I definitely cannot take the superpower anymore, which is a shame. That's what we really like to take. Thunder's really not out of the loop here. Oh man, King will have to go down there. Who's taking the superpower and not dying? So the crit superpower won't take out Hitmonchan. And it go -1 defense, -1 attack, obviously. And we're not faster. Actually, if we were faster, that would be great. This is where it's annoying me, because honestly, if Kingdom was level 53, I would just been like, yeah, go for it, superpower, kind of business. Because then it would have superpowered on Kingdom, got the defense to attack drop, and then Hitmonchan would have come in. I have to stay in on King Rock, unfortunately. I have to take this superpower. Obviously, I don't get. I won't be crit. I can't be crit. It does 63 to 75. If it doesn't KO me, my berry juice procs. Or I think I saw the hail do 6 damage. No, I think it might have been 7 damage actually. This is not enough for my. This won't met my berry proc. So. I could Aqua Jet for a bit of chip, thinking I'm not going to survive. Or I could raise a shell and hope that I'm going to survive and just get a big money on defense. And then Hitmonchan just comes in and... Let's go for the razor shot. Let's look how this goes, alright? Hitmonchan then has to switch into a second superpower. Where it'll be... That's assuming it goes to superpower, or again, I don't know. Let's put it this way. If it superpowers now, well, if it doesn't superpower, it won't KO me. So I have to superpower. If it superpowers and KOs me, it's unfortunate, but Hitmonchan does come in on fresh HP. Can just superpower and knock it out in one shot. If I have to switch next turn, then I have to take another hit. Yeah, exactly. So I might as well just go for Razor Shell. Here we go. Oh, 50% chance. Come on, survive, Kingler, survive. Yes! Excellent. Nice. Okay, at least not sacking too much. We definitely switch it. To our last healthy Pokemon. Superpower again, okay. I think at -2 defense we can just make a punch and knock it out. Yeah. definitely could have played that better than I did when it was Nidoking, because that's gonna definitely hurt. Okay, I'm sad because we lost Nidoking, so I'm gonna come off it. We'll sort everything else out another time. So yeah, that's a shame. Alright, peace, love, and blessings, everyone. Take care. I would have forgot to level them up. Noob plays.